As promised now, news for seniors in this edition of the Arlington Weekly News for the past year, and in particular at the Arlington County Fair in August, the Parks Department was and still is promoting the Telling Arlington Story project. Many of the stories are now on Arlington County's website and will also be featured at an open house reception at the Artisphere. That's coming up Friday, January 20th from 7 to 9 p.m. There'll be a gallery-like display and interactive stations. For more information, call 703-228-0751. Check it out down at the Artisphere. Daniel.
And Craig, for seniors, healthy aging depends on healthy eating. Registered dietitian Alex London Gross will meet with seniors at Lee Senior Center to talk about eating for energy and health. The free program will take place on Monday, that's January the 23rd at 1 p.m. at the Lee Center. Call 703-228-0555 to register. So eating healthy, Craig.
Eating healthy is important. Do it as often as you can. All right, once again, that's our News for Seniors. We'd like to thank Judy Misabny of the Office of Senior Adult Programs for helping us out and compiling these stories and sending them to us. Thanks, Judy. We appreciate your help. Up next on this edition of the Arlington Weekly News, our very own Nort Beckerman, Nort Brain Healthy Minute Beckerman, the same, and doing an interview tonight. Here's Nort.
Hi, I'm Nort Beckerman, your host for this evening, and with me are my guests, Kim Duran, Tom Grantham, and Laverne Chapman Brown. And what we have here is we have the Woman of the Year, the Man of the Year, and the President of the Inter-Service Club Council. So why don't we start with you, Kim, and what is the Inter-Service Club Council?
The Inter-Service Club Council started in 1940, so it's been around for a very long time, and it's a group of all of the different service clubs in Arlington so that you can sort of go to the Inter-Service Club Council and find out about the different service organizations within the county and what they're doing to support the county.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's great. More people should know about that. Laverne, congratulations on your award. And what group nominated you?
The Arlington chapter of the Lynx honored me, and I am just honored that they nominated me for this award. Thank you, Kim. Thank you so much.
Would you like to tell us what the Arlington Lynx is?
The Arlington Lynx is a chapter, a local chapter of a national organization. We have 12,000 women and 275 chapters, and we empower children and women out of 4 facets that we work under: the arts, services to youth, international trends, and national trends and services.
You have an organization that I believe you and your late husband started, the Grandfathers Group?
That is correct.
Okay, and that sort of fascinated me as well.
Well,
what was that? You want to tell us what that was?
Yeah, I work with the Lynx, but I have also for 8 years worked with the Northern Virginia Urban League, and there we have housed a program, a mentoring program, where we take older men who have no hair or bald heads, and they mentor young boys in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade. And it's really men teaching boys how to be men, how to tie a tie, how to catch a fish, how to be better in school, but it gives them somebody to lean on and somebody to believe in them. And we started it with a donation to the Northern Virginia Community Foundation about 12, 13 years ago, and it's going strong. We have about 20 matches every year.
What's the effect on the kids?
Oh, it's tremendous. It's tremendous. Instead of them looking up to some gang leader or some unsavory character, they get to look at someone who has processed life, who's gotten their education, who has a good job, who's a member of a church, a good standing citizen, and they get to see a role model, and it has made a tremendous effect on these young men. They're getting better grades in school, they have less problems behavior-wise, so it's well worth it.
Outstanding, outstanding. And up on the board, there is going to be a listing of where people can contact you and Tom and Kim with regard to anybody that wants to either volunteer their services or donate to your charity. Tom, Man of the Year, congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
And who nominated you?
The Kiwanis Club of Arlington.
I gotcha. Okay. And let me be blunt, why did they nominate you?
I don't know.
You don't know. That's not what you're supposed to say.
You know, I think it's really a team effort nomination. I think for our club and the efforts that all the people, our 80 people club in Kiwanis do, and then 100 or more of our Cardinal officers and employees that are volunteering and helping in the community. I take it as really a team acknowledgement, and
It's nice to see people involved in the community, and it's nice to see commercial establishments involved in the community. Now, I know that you're involved with the hospice.
yes.
Okay. Most people, I think, do not really know what the hospice is and does.
Yes, there's been an issue of properly sending that message out, and it's something we work on. The local group is known as Capital Caring. It's the largest nonprofit hospice in our area. They have a campus in Arlington, very close to the Virginia Hospital Center, for inpatient services, and they are building a new center in Loudoun County with the help of the Van Meter family and the Len Adler family. But a couple of the misnomers about that: the Capital Caring would like to have access to patients in need for them for about 6 months. People regularly go to hospice very late in their family person's situation, and that's fine, but the earlier the better. And another matter with them that I think people don't understand is that people actually graduate from the hospice, and so it's not necessarily the last place. Many people graduate, are celebrated, and they don't come back for a long time. So there's a lot of positives in that group and organization.
It's heartening to hear all this. It really, truly is. But I'm going to ask you, Kim, one last question, I guess, because they're telling me that we have a little bit of time left here, that we have to wrap up. But you're an employee of the county.
I am.
Department of Human Services. How did you get the county to support all this?
Well, the county realizes how important all of the service clubs are in sort of filling some of the gaps. And volunteers make such a huge difference in just about everything that Arlington County is doing. So there's usually an Arlington volunteer celebration that has hundreds and hundreds of volunteers. So the service clubs provide that help and assistance to Department of Human Services along with other agencies in the county.
Great, great. I want to thank you for being here. It's been my pleasure to be talking to you and hear all this wonderful news.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching us. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you next time.
All right, thanks, Nort, and your guests. Come back and see us anytime. We love to have those groups from Arlington Inner Service Club Council come see us. All right.
Easy for you to say.
Easy for you to say, yeah.
Thanks, Nort.
Thank you, Nort.
Anything else to add, gentlemen, before we say bye-bye
Yes.
here?
No, no.
Check us out
This is it. What do you want to say?
on YouTube.
We're on the YouTube.
YouTube.com/Arlington
We'll be there, you be there.
Weekly News 1.
And we'll be here next week. Join us for another edition of the Arlington Weekly News. Have a safe week. We'll see you then. Take
Bye.
care. Bye-bye.